Tonight, something feels different about America. The same country that once symbolized opportunity, freedom, and limitless success for Indians is suddenly becoming uncertain, expensive, stressful, and unpredictable. The same America that once welcomed engineers, students, and tech workers from around the globe is now talking about layoffs, visa scrutiny, AI replacement, surveillance, and immigration crackdown. And tonight, thousands of Indians, specifically living in the United States, are quietly asking just one frightening question: is the American dream slipping away or not? Good evening, I'm Dhruti Athri, and this is Skyline. Tonight, we bring you 7 major developments connected to Indians in America, specifically the techies. Stories that reveal how technology, immigration policy, layoffs, and global instability are changing lives for Indians abroad. 7 stories, 7 warning signs, one changing America. So, tonight, let us connect the dots. Now, in the first segment, let's talk about Walmart. Tonight, America's retail giant Walmart is reportedly cutting or relocating nearly 1,000 corporate employees as part of a major reconstructing linked to the artificial intelligence and technology operation. Now, you know what? This is not just another layoff headline like previously. This is a glimpse into future of corporate America itself. According to reports, Walmart reviewed its internal AI and technology structure and concluded that multiple teams were overlapping in their responsibilities. Executives reportedly decided the company needed greater efficiency rather than the volume. After that, employees were informed through internal memos. Some workers were told to relocate to Bentonville or North California. Others were encouraged to search for different internal positions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pause for a moment here and think very carefully about what this really means. Walmart is not collapsing financially, right? In fact, it is booming. It is not really a struggling company desperately trying to survive in a very hassled world. Instead, this is a profitable giant aggressively preparing for an AI-driven future. Well, the company has already launched AI-powered super agents designed to improve shopping, logistics, and consumer experience system all together. And tonight, Indians who are working in this corporate technology role across America, they are watching this new development very, very closely. Why? Because Indians form a huge part of America's back-end tech ecosystem. Be it analytics, engineering, cloud system, automation, enterprise technology. In fact, for years, white-collar tech jobs looked pretty stable for them. Now, even office workers, they are beginning to fear automation itself. And tonight, one reality is becoming impossible to ignore. The layoffs of the future may not happen because companies are failing. They may happen because machines are becoming more efficient than humans. Because tonight, Walmart has announced 1,000 plus layoffs. Now, let's focus on our second segment tonight. Inside Meta, workers are reportedly protesting against workplace surveillance itself. Well, according to the reports, employees distributed pamphlets, and that too inside Meta offices, accusing the company of turning workplaces into what they called an employee data extraction factory. And you know what really triggered this backlash? Mouse tracking software. That's right. Employees claim that Meta introduced system capable of monitoring cursor movement, clicking pattern, digital interaction behavior. Now, wait for a second. Can you imagine sitting inside an office where every moment of your laptop or your computer, it may be analyzed by your boss? That means every click, every pause, every action that you do. And yes, at the very same time, layoffs are approaching. In fact, Meta has announced major layoff, and that is the atmosphere reportedly developing inside Meta. The company is expected to reduce nearly 10% of its workforce while reconstructing aggressively around AI system. In fact, many employees fear that the software may eventually help train the artificial intelligence tools capable of replacing human workers themselves. But in the meantime, Meta defended the technology by saying that it improves AI performance through studying real-world human interaction with computers. But internally, frustration has reportedly been rising rapidly. In fact, some employees have started discussing unionization efforts through labor group in Europe and the United Kingdom. And this matters a lot for Indians. Why? Because Indians form a major part of Meta's global engineering workforce. And tonight, many Indian professionals are asking themselves just one basic yet very controversial question. Even if Silicon Valley's biggest companies are becoming unstable and surveillance heavy, then what exactly is secure anymore in the United States? Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Meta, let's talk about something else now. Moving on to the third segment. Tonight, the fear inside Meta, it is no longer suspicion or no longer speculation. The company is officially preparing to cut nearly 8,000 jobs globally, beginning May 20th. And once again, the reason points towards artificial intelligence. Meta says it wants smaller teams, greater efficiency, and stronger AI-focused operation. Now, for Indians who are working in America, specifically on H-1B visas, the Indian techies, this creates a completely different kind of fear for them. Because layoffs are not just about losing an income, right? Sometimes layoffs can threaten immigration status itself. In fact, many foreign workers, specifically Indian, remain legally tied to their employer through visa sponsorship. Lose the job and suddenly your future in America, it becomes uncertain overnight. Now here Meta says affected employees in the United States will receive severance pay, healthcare support, immigration-related assistance where it is necessary. But you know what? The bigger message that's impossible to ignore here. Meta is freezing thousands of open positions while heavily investing in AI infrastructure and machine learning system. In fact, Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, he reportedly described the reconstructing as a move towards leaner and more efficient team. And tonight, that changes the emotional psychology of Silicon Valley itself. Workers are no longer asking, how quickly can I go? Well, at this stage, they are asking, how long before AI replaces me? Now tonight, even Instagram is becoming risky territory for Indians in America. That's right. An Indian origin software engineer recently became the center of the online controversy after an alleged Instagram collaboration triggered debate around the H-1B visa compliance. Now, understand why this issue exploded online. Under H-1B rules, workers, they are generally allowed to work only for their sponsoring employer, right? That means earning money through social media promotion, influencer partnership, or maybe paid collaboration could potentially create immigration complication if interpreted as unauthorized work. And tonight, immigration lawyers are warning visa holders to become extremely careful online. In fact, some attorneys, they reportedly warned that even harmless-looking cooking videos, beauty content, or promotional activities may attract scrutiny if immigration authorities believe that commercial activity is involved. In fact, reports also suggest that the US visa official increasingly review social media activity during H-1B extension processes and visa interview. Now, for a moment, imagine the pressure that this creates. Workers are not only worried about office performance anymore. They are worrying about Instagram reels, brand collaborations, online visibility, even social media captions. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight, this story reveals how immigration enforcement in America is slowly expanding into digital life itself. Now, in our fifth segment, another disturbing trend is reportedly creating fear among immigrants in America. Immigration attorneys are warning H-1B workers after reports emerged of strangers filming foreign workers outside apartment and the homes. That's right, according to the lawyers, some private individuals are approaching immigrants, recording their videos and asking questions about immigration status and visa document. Now, for a moment, imagine finishing your work, returning home, and suddenly finding somebody filming you outside your apartment. In fact, immigration attorney Rahul Reddy and Emily, they reportedly advised the workers not to engage with strangers demanding immigration information. The lawyers stressed that private citizens have absolutely no authority to demand immigration documents or question the visa status. Well, workers, they were also advised to use ring cameras, verify identity before opening the doors, and very carefully document any suspicious incident around them. This particular incident or advice, this reveals something deeply uncomfortable. America's immigration debate is no longer staying inside politics or maybe television studios. Now it is entering neighborhoods. It is entering apartment complexes. It is entering parking lots. In fact, it is entering daily lives of people. And tonight, many Indians in America, they are quietly feeling emotionally exhausted by the constant pressure and constant uncertainty. Now let's go straight to Texas. Another controversy involving America's H-1B system is making headlines. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, he has sued a North Texas company and a Chinese owner over allegations involving fake childcare businesses allegedly used to obtain H-1B visas in a very fraud manner. According to the lawsuit, websites advised childcare and autism therapy service that allegedly did not actually exist. In fact, one facility reportedly invited parents to visit a caring infant center. But investigators allegedly discovered an empty property, and that too with overgrown vegetation instead. Authorities claimed that the businesses filed visa petition for software developers, app developers, and analysts despite allegedly lacking the real operation here. Why does this matters for Indians so much here? Let's connect the dots, because Indians receive the overwhelming majority of H-1B visas, and that too every single year. And every fraud controversy creates greater suspicion around the entire H-1B system. In the meantime, Mr. Ken Paxton, he issued a strong warning saying that authorities would continue targeting alleged abuse of the entire visa system. And tonight, many genuine Indian professionals may feel frustrated because every scandal strengthens anti-immigration narrative inside America today. And finally, another major proposal, it could completely reshape the future of Indian tech workers globally. America is reportedly planning sharp increase in H-1B wage requirement. Now, this may sound technical for you, but its impact, it could be enormous. Ladies and gentlemen, according to proposals, minimum salary requirement across H-1B category, it may rise dramatically, probably 30%. And experts believe that this could push multinational companies towards much larger offshore operations in countries like India. Now, India already has more than 2,100 global capability centers employing millions of professionals. Now, companies, they may increasingly ask why relocate workers physically to America, right? When highly skilled work can be done directly from India here. In fact, some analysts believe that the proposed rules, it could block nearly 80% of current H-1B visa offers. Now, if we see it ironically, policies designed to protect American jobs may actually accelerate the global offshoring instead. And tonight, Indian professionals are entering a completely new era. Ladies and gentlemen, the future may no longer depend entirely on moving to Silicon Valley physically. Instead, Silicon Valley work itself, it may increasingly come to India. In the end, tonight's stories reveal something extremely important. America's technology industry is entering a completely new era. Basically, an era of artificial intelligence, automation, smaller teams, bigger surveillance, tougher immigration policy, and increasing uncertainty for global players. Now, for Indians in America, this moment, it feels very different from the optimistic years of the past. Some workers will adapt, some will struggle, some may return home, and some may discover entirely new opportunity in a changing global economy. But tonight, one thing is becoming very clear. Well, the age of guaranteed comfort inside big tech is definitely ending. I'm Triti Atri, this is Skyline, and I'll see you in the next one.